This is important too. So Binance SWIFT banking partners set to ban USD transfers below $100,000. Binance stressed that credit and debit card payments will continue to be accepted and that non-USD bank transfers would still be processed through the SWIFT payment system. Binance has informed its retail customer base of a potential incoming service disruption that may halt on and off-ramp bank payment transfers. The service disruption will impact users of US dollar-held bank accounts who are looking to buy or sell cryptocurrencies for less than $100,000 via the SWIFT payment system. Now, remember when I said what happened here recently with Argentina was that you had an international bank that only worked with people that were extremely wealthy in Argentina. And the middle class and lower class didn't have access to anything that would allow them to prevent their losses as the inflation took over and drove the price of the Argentinian dollar down, right? But what they were able to do was utilize a crypto exchange to purchase US dollar-backed stablecoins to protect their money. In response to that, the UN said that we needed to regulate stablecoins to a greater degree. Obviously, presumably, tinfoil hat, the reason why the UN wants to regulate that is they don't want poor people to be able to access any sort of system that prevents them from being taken advantage of financially by the upper class. That would be my tinfoil hat assumption. And I see the same thing happening here too. We're not seeing a blanket ban, right? We are seeing essentially, if you do not have enough money to play the game, you are not allowed to play the game, right? That is what is happening here. And the reason for that too, I think by and large, is we start to see this kind of shift towards modern monetary policy on a global level. The digital yuan and the EU copy of this, of the digital yuan, both have proposed that they will have expiration dates on the currency. What this does is force consumers to continue to spend, kind of manipulating the economy and keeping it running, even though the country itself is printing more money to pay themselves out. So there's kind of a debate between which is right? Because if you have people saving all the time, the idea is that the economy is not running as well. So it's kind of a way to force the economy to run. But I kind of equate it to things like Hex, stuff like that, SafeMoon, and so on, where essentially the only real people that actually ever make any money off of that are the early investors and, of course, the devs that control the chain. And that's because all you're really doing is constantly manipulating the monetary policy to give an advantage to the people that have been around for a while, right? Binance announced the news to its Binanceans by email on January 21st, stressing that they're now actively seeking a new SWIFT partner to avoid service disruptions for future bank US dollar transfers. Quote, this is the case for all of their crypto exchange clients. Please be advised that until we are able to find an alternative solution, you may not be able to use your bank account or to buy or sell crypto with USD via SWIFT with the value of less than $100,000 after February 1st of 2023. Binance stressed that customers would still be able to use their credit or debit cards to buy or sell cryptocurrencies and that payments to or from third-party exchanges would still be processed. Now, you can still always buy hardware and mine cryptocurrency. And that is what I would suggest you guys do.
Established in 2017, Octominer is an international mining hardware company. They manufacture and engineer the best mining equipment in the industry and supply rigs to some of the largest mining farms around the world. Their GPU mining rigs also integrate with the top crypto operating systems like HiveOS, MinerStat, and Simple Mining. All parts come with an international 1-year warranty. Exciting news! They will be adding ASIC miners for sale to their website soon and launching a new product built specifically for ASIC home miners. Please visit octominer.com or email support@octominer.com for questions.
Now, I'm not going to go through this entire proposal here, but I did want to mention it and have you guys head on over to fightforthefuture.org. And this is basically a letter to U.S. lawmakers for protecting the privacy of everyday people is key to ensuring safety, self-determination, freedom of the press, and other rights that compose the core of democracy. It goes on to say, we applaud recent interest in robust federal data privacy legislation to reinforce such rights. The technologies and software tools we build to preserve user privacy by design are just as essential. It goes on to talk about, basically how Linux is a big push in here. You got tools like Signal, Firefox, Tor, Filecoin, and stuff like that. Zero cache proofs. They mentioned Zcash in here and MobileCoin as well. It's linked down below. Please go take a look at it, and just be aware that this is something that's going on right now and being proposed. And I think you can sign it. Hold on. Let's see if this was the link. Or no, it's just sign. Yeah, you can sign it here if you like. Thanks for checking out this clip from the Crypto Mining Show. You can check out the full episode here or more crypto content down here. Also, I'd like you to check out my locals page at sonofatech.locals.com, where you can become a member for free or choose to be a $5 a month supporter that unlocks additional content.